Browsers are the apps that allow you to navigate to any website on the internet, from apple.com to amazon.com, from disneyplus.com to netflix.com, and everywhere in between. Built off Netscape, the Firefox browser was born in 2004 by the Mozilla Corporation. Since then, they have updated the app continuously. With it being so quick, having so many ways to customize and give it your own look and feel, on top of having strong but yet simple privacy settings, it may be a good alternative for your current browser. So here are Firefox's top 7 features. Feature 1. Syncing with a Firefox account. Just like most other browsers, you can create a Firefox account that will sync your history, open tabs, settings, extensions, and bookmarks between all of your other computers that you also have Firefox installed on and are signed into the same Firefox account. For instance, if you bookmark a page on your Mac in which you are signed in with your Firefox account, then you pop over to your iPhone, which has Firefox and is signed into the same account, you will see the bookmark copied to your iPhone. The same thing will happen with your history, tabs you have open, and settings. Number 2, Password Manager. In addition to syncing your history, open tabs, settings, extensions, and bookmarks, Firefox will also sync your passwords through your Firefox account using a feature they call lockwise. Go to a website, enter the username and password like you usually would, and you'll get a pop-up from Firefox asking if you want to save the password. If you click yes, that password will be saved. Then, the next time you try signing in on that site again, the username and password will automatically be filled in. Unlike other browsers, Firefox is a mobile companion app for iOS and Android called Lockwise. With a Lockwise app, you can access all of your passwords saved in Firefox, and even add new ones. It even supports Apple's autofill feature on iOS. Number 3, the Apple Share Sheet. If you're familiar with sharing things on iOS, then you're familiar with the Share Sheet. It's where you share whatever you want to share to Facebook, email recipients, or send to another app. macOS does the same thing, but it's not as widely used. However, it is one of the few ways to airdrop files in macOS. Now going back to Firefox, when you click the 3 dots on the address bar, you'll see Share, which will open the built-in share sheet. On a side note, you can also take screenshots of the page and send the current tab to Firefox on another device. Number 4, enhanced privacy protection. In Firefox, when you go to Settings and click Privacy and Security on the left sidebar, the first setting you will see is Enhanced Tracking Protection. Firefox gives you 3 different levels of protection from online trackers and other malicious scripts. The standard preset stops social media trackers, cross-site tracking cookies, crypto miners, fingerprints, and tracking content only when you're in a private window. The strict preset stops everything the standard does, with the addition of stopping tracking content in both regular and private windows. Firefox notes, though, that strict protection may break certain sites. Then lastly, you can use a custom preset, which lets you choose which trackers and scripts are blocked. You can see a more in-depth list of what Firefox's enhanced privacy protection protects you from on their website. In the address bar is a shield that when clicked on will display all of the trackers on that site that Firefox is currently blocking. You can also click the protection settings to change which protection preset you're using. Lastly is a privacy protections report, which you can find in the side menu. The first thing you will see is a chart of how many trackers are blocked on each day of the week and in total. Next is Firefox Monitor, where you can learn if your email has been compromised in a data breach. Finally, Firefox Lockwise, as we talked about earlier, is Firefox's password manager. Number 5, Firefox Send. This is another great feature for passing files between multiple devices or sharing a file that's too large to put in an email. If you go to send.firefox.com, you can upload any file up to 1 gig. However, if you sign in with your Firefox account, the quota increased to 2.5 gigs, and you get more perks. Files uploaded are end-to-end encrypted. Before sharing the file, you can choose when the link expires, whether that be after a certain number of downloads or after a certain number of days. You can even protect it with a password. After clicking share, a link will be generated where you can send it in a text message, add to an email, or any other way to share the link. Or, If you share the file through your Firefox account, you can go to send.firefox.com on another computer, sign in with your Firefox account, then download the file. Number 6. Extensions. Extensions are cool because they can expand the features of your browser. If you go to addons.mozilla.org, you can search for any add-on that you can possibly imagine. To give you an idea, here are some examples that you may find useful. The first one that I really like is Grammarly. Grammarly is like spell check for the internet. When you're typing in a text box, it will follow along with you, correcting your misspelled words and providing suggestions. Best of all, their basic features are free, but they do have a premium plan with more advanced features for about $12 a month, but personally, the free plan works for me. Honey is a free browser extension that automatically applies coupon codes when you check out online, and it installs in only 2 clicks. You've probably heard this before from one of the many YouTube creators who Honey sponsors, of which I am not. Even so, it does exactly as the ads say. When you go to a website and Honey has coupon codes available, all you have to do is click apply, and it's totally free. Honey is still not a sponsor. These are just a couple of examples of features that come along with extensions. Number 7, customizing. Another perk of Firefox is their numerous customization options. If you look to the left and the right of the address bar, there are so many shortcut buttons. Refresh page, home button, any extensions you have installed, library, and so much more. Luckily, these are all not in fixed positions. If you go into the menu, then click Customize, you'll be brought to a new tab. Here you can completely customize the toolbar. Select a tool and rearrange it how you like it. If you don't want to have a tool on the menu bar, just drag it off to the center of the window where it will be added to the list of other tools that you can add back to the toolbar. There are 3 different places you can drop tools. 1, in line with the very top tabs. 2, in the middle line where the address bar traditionally sits. And 3, the bookmarks toolbar. That's a lot of options. In the same customized window, you have more options at the bottom. You can choose which toolbars to show in every menu, like the bookmark bar. You can choose the density or how thick you want the top toolbars to be, either compact or normal. There are also theme options. You can choose between a light mode or dark mode or default, which will choose your system's default setting. Clicking Get More Themes takes you to Firefox's website where you can browse through the numerous of other browser theme options. Even better, if you use Firefox across multiple computers and you have a Firefox account, your customizations will sync between all your devices, keeping you from having to do them over again. Firefox has become one of my favorite browsers. Its cross-platform support allows continuity between my MacBook, Windows PC, and even my iPhone. Its simple privacy settings allows users to select their own level of protection from trackers. Integrating the Apple Share Sheet makes sharing pages via AirDrop or iMessage easy, and you can customize it and give it your own look, and expand its features with numerous extensions. Lastly, with a Firefox account, all your settings and customizations can be replicated on all your computers with Firefox. Firefox is available on macOS, Windows, iOS, and Android. Go to firefox.com/get to install on all your devices. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. If you're leaving with more questions and answers, leave your questions in the comments below. You can find this video in audio form on our podcast anywhere you get podcasts. And lastly, check out all of our social media pages at Apple Guide Web. Thanks for watching.